Welcome to episode number 56 of the Blitz. I am here with Jaylin Richardson from Concordia St. Paul football, and I'm excited to hear what his journey has been and how he became in the position that he is today. So welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So my first question is, how did your recruiting process go towards the beginning of your college career?
So, starting out uh, after Lindenwood football camp, I want to say I gained my third star. I was ranked a 3-star. I got offers from University of Kansas and a couple of Power Five universities. Ultimately, I committed to University of Kansas. I was an early graduate out of high school, so you know I knew that, they knew that, we all knew that. To make a long story short, they ended up pulling my scholarship. So I ended up committing to University of Northern Iowa, and that's where I enrolled and was going to school in the spring. That was back in January 2020, like right before COVID happened.
Uh, how how is it like playing college football at CSPU?
It definitely was different transferring from a Division I school, going to a Division II school, um, playing in a different system, of course. But other than that, it really wasn't a big switch or transition. I was just grateful for the opportunity to be able to ball out and put myself in position to put my skills and show what I could do on the field in front of scouts and the next level. So ultimately, I thought CSP would be a great place for me to be able to do that, and you know, I've been surrounded by great brothers and great support system um, on the field and off the field. So it's been great. CSP has been great to me and my family. It really is a great place.
But it's a typical day like for you on game days and during the summer like today.
Could you repeat that? I'm sorry, I had cut out my end.
My question was, what is a typical day like for you from game days and during the summer?
So typical day right now. So right now we're in the summer. Typical day for me would be waking up 5 in the morning. Well, 4:30 to 5 in the morning. Hit the first workout of the day at 6. Probably get done around 7:30, 7:45 ish. Uh, Depending on the day, probably have 7-on-7 with the guys, or have another workout around 8 o'clock, 8 ish in the morning. Wrap up around 9 ish in the morning. Get some breakfast in, fuel up. Um, I'm in the summer class for my master's course right now, so in the afternoons, I devote 2 hours to class time. Um, so that would be like a typical summer day. Summer days are pretty chill, kind of relaxed a little bit more. A lot of the guys we work at the Division II level. Um, so that would be kind of a typical summer day. Game day is totally different. Um, a whole different person on game day. Game days look a lot different. I would say game days, wake up in the morning. It's a home game. You got breakfast in the morning. You wake up, breakfast, got the music going, just kind of visualizing how you're going to play, what you're going to see, formations, coverages, gaps, just some of those things. Um, that's what I kind of do during breakfast time, kind of just take my mind, just waking up, but just try to take my mind and kind of put it into that mode early on in the day. So breakfast, I like to say breakfast and visualization. After that, locker room, getting taped, getting ready, gonna hit the field soon. One thing I like to do personally before the game is like 2 hours before the game. I hit the field. I like to do a little stretch routine. Um, Me and my strength coach, Eric Oberlin, great strength coach. We do a little pregame lift a little bit before the game, regardless if it's home or away. Um, can't give out too many secrets, but we get a little pump in, um, fire up that central nervous system. So that all happens before the game. Tape, pads, depending on home or away game. I have daughters, so you'll probably see my girls at the game. So give my girls a kiss and it's time to buckle it up and take care of business.
What current or former NFL player do you compare yourself to?
Uh, a good comparison. Honestly, I would say like a Christian McCaffrey, a back that could do it all. Three down back. Um, can catch the ball through the gaps, outside zone, inside zone. I'm just one of those bats that you can do it all, pass pro. So I would say Christian McCaffrey got the speed, the power, the agility. That would be a good comparison for me. Same size, frame, especially coming out of college. So I would say Christian McCaffrey.
What do you like most about going to school at CSPU?
Um, you get a family oriented vibe, very community type vibe, especially where I come from, Kansas City, Kansas. You just kind of get that home feeling, that community aspect. So that's, I would say, the best thing.
What makes you a unique football player on the field?
Uh, what makes me a unique football player on the field? Uh, Man, I'm different. It's just you turn on the film and you see it. Uh, I just strive to, be 1% better than the next person against me. It's 1,000 guys up for the same job as me. So I just go do that 1% better on the field, whether it's special teams, make the extra play, extra block. So I would just say I'm just different, man. In all aspects, I can do it all. Not a lot of guys in my position can do it all. Can sit there, three down back, can pass pro, run through the gap, run outside, catch the ball, flex out slot, do it on special teams, turn on the film. I've done it all: punt, kickoff return, punt block, everything. So I would just say I could do it all. That's what makes me different.
And my last question is, uh, for, for now, what has been your favorite memory with the team?
For now, man, we got a lot of memories. I would probably say last year beating Northern State was probably a big one. We had a couple guys on the team that transferred in from that school, and it was a big game for them. That game really brought out the brotherhood within the team, what it means to play for the guy next to you. Um, yeah, we pulled out the win, but people don't know the fight that we had to go through that week of practice, the hell that we put each other as brothers on the team. So I would say that would be one of the most memorable. There's a lot, but that one brought out that dog in every single one of us because we really pushed each other just because of what it meant to other people on the team.
Thanks again for hopping on and coming to talk about your career at CSPU. And I wish you the best of luck this upcoming season. And I'll definitely stay in touch.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again.
Yep. Thank you.